Hello everyone, welcome to Vijay Mohan IAS Academy. This is Vijay Mohan. Hope everyone is doing well and everyone's preparation is also going well. And especially those who are waiting for Group 2 examination, I hope that their preparation is in the right direction. And as you know that recently state government is also gaining momentum with respect to conducting examinations. You know that recently government has there were announcements about the recruitment of assistant professors in triple ITs and also about DSC also. So let's hope that good days are ahead, right? And as far as today's video is concerned, I just wanted to make sure that we are announcing a new video course related to APPSC Group 2 Mains Paper 2, Indian and AP Economy, which is having 75 marks. So, APPSC Group 2 Mains Loni, Paper 2 lo, Economy aspect, Indian Economy, AP Economy aspect, 75 marks. Now we are going to launch starting a new video course. So, this video lo entante, video course lo ఉన్న features enti, and what the aspirants are going to get and how we are going to proceed in this video course, right? And then after that I'll be briefly discussing about or giving the do's and don'ts by the aspirants. Some of the aspects that aspirants has to keep in mind, they are mandatory, and at the same time they should also keep in mind what are the things that they should not do, right? So I'll be giving a list of do's and don'ts. They were కంపల్సరీగా చేయాల్సినవి aspirants, and they will make some mistakes, చాలా కామన్ మిస్టేక్స్ చేస్తుంటారు, అవి they should avoid at any cost. So ఈ ఒక చిన్న లిస్ట్ మీకు ఇస్తాను. First we will discuss about the features of our video course. Let's see what is there in our video course, right? And yeah, let me first tell you about the features. So what are the features what the aspirants are going to get? First and foremost, it is the app based, that is online, that is the online course, and it is app based video course, right? So the point is clear here, and we are providing best in quality video course. That is, the content should be of prime importance for us. The content is prime importance for us, so there is no compromise as far as content is concerned. And our classes will be exam oriented. See, there is no point in reading multiple books and attending multiple courses without having exam orientation approach. So mana video course ki sambandhinchinanta varaku manam entante we will be definitely concentrating on the exam orientation of the content, right? And how we are doing it, we are going to analyze previous year questions, we are going to analyze the syllabus, we are going to analyze the current affairs, and we are connecting it with the exam pattern. And we will see as our video course goes on, then we will analyze some of the practice questions, previous questions. Then we will be able to see what is the exam orientation, how the pattern has been changed in the recent years. So recent years entante questioning pattern of the APPSC has bit a standard increase అయిందన్నమాట. So a standard ki taggattu manam we have to we have to target the exam orientation in our approach. Otherwise reading a number of books is not going to be of any helpful, right? So our classes will be, this is the prime importance for us, exam orientation, right? And it is as I told you, it is app based online course, and I'll be providing you the class notes as PDFs. App based class notes will be provided after the end of 2 or 3 classes, and PYQs and practice questions discussion will be there as we are going to discuss in the chapters. Within the chapters itself, అంటే మనం చాప్టర్స్ ని చేస్తున్నప్పుడే ఒక కాన్సెప్ట్ చదివిన తర్వాత దానికి సంబంధించిన PYQs ఏమైనా ఉన్నాయా, అదే విధంగా దానికి సంబంధించిన ప్రాక్టీస్ క్వశ్చన్స్ 2 or 3 ప్రాక్టీస్ క్వశ్చన్స్ will be dealing with. Then the language of the course will be bilingual. I'll be using English and Telugu language, and the duration will be nearly 4 to 6 months. We will try to complete it as early as possible. So these are the features, main features of our video course. And the most important thing that you need to remember is that there will be no compromise as far as content is concerned, and our content will be based on exam orientation. These are the main aspects, and previous year questions, syllabus, practice questions, these are the crux of our video course. So you can go to our app in the Google Play, you can download it and you can subscribe to the course, right? And so as I told you, yeah, just a minute. So what are the main do's and don'ts for aspirants? Generally, aspirants will do some mistakes. First, I will tell you what are the aspects that they have to do, right? And first and foremost is syllabus and previous year questions. These are the prime importance for aspirants. Ante syllabus and previous year questions అనేది ఫస్ట్ చేయాల్సిన పని అండి. ఆస్పిరెంట్స్ చూడాలి ఫస్ట్ సిలబస్ ఏంటి, దాని వెయిటేజ్ ఎలా ఉంది, ఏ చాప్టర్స్ ఉన్నాయి, ఎక్కడి నుంచి క్వశ్చన్స్ ఎక్కువ అడుగుతున్నాడు. ప్రీవియస్ ఇయర్ క్వశ్చన్స్ కూడా చూడండి. మీరు ఒక 10 years ముందు క్వశ్చన్స్, ఇప్పుడు ఒక 2 years ముందు క్వశ్చన్స్ చూస్తే గ్రూప్ 2 మెయిన్స్ లో దెర్ ఇస్ అ లాట్ ఆఫ్ డిఫరెన్స్. లాస్ట్ 1 or 2 క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్స్ తీసుకోండి, గ్రూప్ 1 కానీ గ్రూప్ 1 ప్రిలిమ్స్ కానీ అలా తీసుకోండి. అండ్ యూ సీ ది స్టాండర్డ్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చనింగ్ హ్యాస్ ఇంప్రూవ్డ్ డెఫినెట్లీ. There is a definite trend in that. It is not like that simply giving one statement or simply one simple line questions will be there. There will be questions in that category also. Oka line ichche question untundi, but the majority of the questions are increased to a bit standard level increase ayindi, and they are giving analytical oriented questions, and facts are also there. Facts are also there, right? So this is the first thing that aspirants has to do. They have to mug up the syllabus and they have to go through the previous year questions, preferably 10 years, something like that. Okay, now sources should be as less as possible. This is the main thing that they should keep in mind. What they will do, they will pile up the sources, and market lo unna sources anni తెచ్చేసుకుంటారు ఎకానమీకి nowadays. So 4-5 books 6-7 books పెట్టుకుంటారు, ఏది కంప్లీట్ చేయరన్నమాట. సో దానివల్ల ఎక్కువ లాభం ఉంటుందండి. యూ హ్యావ్ టు బి వెరీ ఆర్గనైజ్డ్ యాజ్ ఫర్ యాజ్ ఎకనామీ is concerned. Economy, it is not like you should read 1 and 2 books you will be able to clear. Yes, you should have 1 or 2 or 3 books, but if you keep on compiling the books and if you are not able to read them, revise them, repeat them, practice them, it is of no use. So the sources for your examination, especially for economy, should be very very less, and you should be reading them and revising them repeatedly. Now that is the mantra of success, especially group 2 is concerned, right? And the other thing that they should do is read, repeat and revise. This is the thing. You need to read, you need to repeat the same, and you need to revise and practice more and more MCQs. This is also very important, and through practicing MCQs you also do reverse engineering process. For example, there is a question on market price and factor price. Just try to practice this question, and after attempting question, if it is correct or if it is wrong, just go through the solution and once again revise what is the market price, what is the component, what is the factor price, what is the difference between these two, what is the base price. సో ఈ విధంగా మీరు రివర్స్ ఇంజనీరింగ్ చేస్తే ఏమవుతుందంటే మీ కాన్సెప్ట్ గుర్తుండిపోతుంది. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ఆల్సో వన్ ఆఫ్ ద ఇంపార్టెంట్ థింగ్ దట్ యూ షుడ్ రిమెంబర్. అండ్ వాట్ ఆర్ ద డోంట్స్ దట్ ఆస్పిరెంట్స్, అంటే ఆస్పిరెంట్స్ చేయకూడనివి ఏంటి ఈ ప్రిపరేషన్ లో? దిస్ ఈస్ ది మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఆస్పెక్ట్ దాట్ దిస్ వన్. సో మీరు ఏం చేయకూడదు అనేది చాలా కాన్షియస్ గా ఉండాలన్నమాట. అదర్వైజ్ యూ విల్ బి ఎండింగ్ అప్ వేస్టింగ్ యువర్ టైమ్ అండ్ ఎనర్జీ, రైట్? So don't indulge into quagmire of material. As I told you earlier that number of books పెట్టుకోవడం వల్ల ఇక్కడ హాఫ్ అక్కడ హాఫ్ ఇక్కడ కొంచెం అక్కడ కొంచెం చదవడం వల్ల it is not going to be any use. So don't indulge into the material mess, right? Keep it simple, keep it straight, and just try to read, revise, practice, right? Okay, now don't get into slippery slope of too much of current affairs. See, this is also one of the important mistake that the aspirants do, that they will just go through too much of current affairs. For example, and they will just keep writing or keep remembering what is the CRR every 3 months, what is the SLR every 3 months. It is not going to be of much use for the examination. Yes, you just go through the CRR or SLR rates or bank rates before the examination, what are the any aberrations are there, any major changes are there, then you have to see that. Other than that, if you mug up all the last 12 all the last 4 or 5 months of CRR or SLR, it is not going to be of much use. Just try to see the trends of CRR SLR, if they are increasing, if they are decreasing. What is the view with respect to what is the view of the monetary policy, how monetary policy has been changing the CLR SLR CRR SLR. So does it, that is important. And too much of current affairs is going to waste your time. Why? Because now the marks for economy is 75 marks. So the examiner is going to concentrate more on the important aspects of the economy, not the nitty gritties. Right? So this aspect also you have to keep in mind. Earlier it used to be for 150 marks. So examiner is having the scope or liberty go into the deep of the subject and give the nitty gritties also. Now 75 marks. So you have to be thorough with the basics and you have to connect it with the current affairs. So this is the issue, right? So don't get into the slippery slope of too much of current affairs, and don't be single dimensional. అంటే ఓన్లీ ఫ్యాక్ట్స్ మీదే కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేయొద్దండి, అలాగని ఓన్లీ అనాలిసిస్ మీదే కాన్సన్ట్రేట్ చేయొద్దండి. అవర్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్ విల్ బి ఏ కాంబినేషన్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్యాక్ట్స్ ప్లస్ అనాలిసిస్. ఫ్యాక్ట్స్ ఉంటాయి అండ్ అనాలిసిస్ ఉంటాయి. సో యూ హ్యావ్ టు బ్యాలెన్స్ బోత్ ఆఫ్ ఇట్, రైట్? నెక్స్ట్, డోంట్ నెగ్లెక్ట్ ప్రాక్టీసింగ్ ఎంసీక్యూస్. ఎంసీక్యూస్ ఎప్పుడో మన సిలబస్ మొత్తం అయిపోయిన తర్వాత ప్రాక్టీస్ చేద్దామని అనుకోవద్దండి. ఫ్రమ్ ది స్టార్టింగ్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్, if you just after completing a topic or chapter, just try to solve the MCQs from that chapter if anything is available, right? So ఇలా మీరు ఈ ప్రయారిటీస్ ని అండ్ ఈ మిస్టేక్స్ ని అవాయిడ్ చేస్తూ aspirants you have to move forward. And as you know that, as I already told you, that our video course is available in it is the app based online course. So you just go through our app and just try to subscribe. Then let us see how we will travel, how we will be able to complete it within the time, right? And yeah, that's it. Let us meet in the next class. Thank you.